Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. We're going to go ahead and do just a general message, just what you need to know. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support, Gemini. Thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world. Let's go ahead and get into this, Gemini. Let's see what you need to know, okay? I do get this energy of really being up in your head a lot. Look, being in your head space a lot, thinking about something, reminiscing, reflecting. There's a lot of emotions that are coming to the surface right now, possibly about things that have been buried for a long time. I'm kind of getting the snowball effect, but there's definitely some overthinking or just, thinking in regards to something, even if you don't want to say that it's overthinking. There could be this energy too of plotting or planning, trying to come up with some kind of plan moving forward, or some kind of action steps that you want to take in regards to something. I do feel like you want to make some kind of progress, or you want to make a big change. You really want to take your power back in regards to something. I feel like there's been this kind of energy of like being in the feminine, of going with the flow, right? Being in that very feminine energy of like, whatever's meant for me is meant for me. If I'm meant to be with this person, I'll be with this person. This person will, it'll happen. Spirit will make it happen, right? Or if I'm meant to, have this job or leave this place or, partake in this new opportunity, then, Spirit will find a way and it'll be what it'll be. Like what's meant to happen will happen. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting that you might have been in recently, Gemini, but I feel like you're kind of transitioning into your masculine energy, where you're more in this energy of doing. You want to create the change into your life. You want to create the new opportunity. You want to create the new, whatever it is for you, because it's going to be different for everybody. So some of you want to move. Some of you want to start your own business. Some of you are trying to get on the map in regards to something. Some of you are trying to work on a connection, or you want to find a connection. Some of you are trying to leave a, codependency behind and addictive behaviors, and some of you are working on clearing out generational trauma. It's like everybody here has different goals, but there has been this energy kind of in general about like, I'm gonna just flow with life and what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Now we're in this energy of like, I actually want to make my dreams become a reality. I want to make, I want to make the progress. I don't want to just have the progress naturally evolve. Like I want to make progress. There's some kind of energy in regards to that, okay? I'm also getting a lot of sports, so that could just be symbolic of all the action that I feel like you're wanting to take, Gemini. But there could be, wanting to play sports, basketball, hockey, okay, things like that. We have the Heron coming out. Talking about letting go of convention and following your own unique path. So yeah, you might be going off on your own unique path right now, Gemini, and that path might not include everybody around you. And in fact, everybody around you might not get you or your path. Maybe you're not what people would consider normal, or maybe you're, different. Maybe there are special, unique things that Spirit has blessed you with that Spirit has not blessed everybody else with, okay? Excuse me. I am kind of getting that very much that one-of-a-kind energy, right? They're showing me SpongeBob for some reason, where he's like, I'm normal. Then when he's talking to Squidward and he's all gray and he had like his sponge spots taken away and like he got everything smoothed out and his teeth were fixed. I don't know, but he's like, I'm normal. I don't know. There's something about that. Like you're not normal, Gemini. I'm sorry, right? But you're not. You're who you are, and you're beautiful just like you are. Spirit created you unique for a reason. You have a purpose, you have a path, and you bring something to the table that not everybody brings, right? So there is this energy here of letting go of convention, letting go of trying to fit in, and just following your own unique path, just being who you are. And people are going to get it or people aren't going to get it, right? Look at this. The heron and the crane, they kind of look very similar. It says, you will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Maybe there's another little weirdo out there for you, Gemini. Hey, right? That's kind of what this looks like. They look the same, but kind of different. I don't know. Maybe there is that kind of energy out here. Like there's somebody out here for you. But I do feel like, Gemini, either way, you're going to be working with somebody soon, or you're going to be creating a beautiful future with somebody soon, okay? There is this energy of this partnership being very blessed, okay? There could be a legacy that's built from this. And this might not be something that everybody is okay with. I mean, these are kind of like different birds, so they're the same, but they're different. So it's like, could they even have little bird babies together? I don't know, because they're the same, but they're different. There's something about that here, Gemini. So not everybody might be happy with this partnership or this choice or this change that you make if this is not in regards to a person. This could be like a new opportunity that's coming into your life where you and your twin are going to feel like you're on the same page. You're going to not be in two minds about this. In other words, you're really going to want to move towards this. But there's something about this that might feel like other people don't agree or something like that. Okay, let's get some more out here for Gemini. What else do we have? We have the dove coming out. It says, feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. So what this is saying is, it's a divine quality to be able to stay peaceful in the storm, right? And I know that us Geminis, this is something that we work on, because a lot of Geminis have anger issues. A lot of Geminis are prone to kind of being emotionally reactive. There is this energy here, though, of, you know, learning how to cultivate that peace within the storm, learning how to not let what's going on around outside of you disrupt what's happening within you. Like the dove is really giving me that energy of you finding this inner peace and it translating to your outside world. You know, you're feeling deeper, you're listening to your senses on a deeper level. Some of you, your sense of smell, your sense of taste is changing, I'm getting. So your palate could be changing. Maybe even like if you used to have like a certain perfume or a certain cologne that you used to wear, Gemini, maybe you're not able to wear it, or something's changing here. I'm hearing baby powder too. So maybe there's like certain smells that you used to really like that it's changing, or maybe there's something about that. I don't know. There's definitely like a palette change. Like there's something here where you're transitioning, where there is differences, but something's the same. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Let's get one more. So we have the chickadee that come out. And it says, the time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. That's what I'm talking about, Gemini. Like, Spirit's saying the time is right for you to embrace change into your life. The time is right for you to step out of convention, you know, follow your own unique path. Allow yourself to meet new energies and intertwine with new energies. Allow yourself to stay calm within the storm. Like, even in times when it doesn't feel like it's going to be that easy, you know, the road ahead looks very dreary, or it looks very, you know, there's uncertainties for some of you guys moving forward. Spirit's asking you to trust. Spirit's asking you to allow yourself to have this change. I feel like there's this energy of feeling really grounded here in the future, right? But there's also this energy of maybe feeling kind of stuck where you're at now, like out of habits, out of rituals, you know? Because I kind of get with this card, like, you really can't tell where he begins and where the earth ends, right? Or there's whatever, you know? There's just kind of this energy of like really feeling stagnated or stuck, maybe in old ways, old mindsets, old traditions, right? Spirit's saying, let go of that convention. You can still be successful. You can still have abundance. You can still have some kind of sense of tradition, some kind of sense of, it's not like you have to let go of your morals, basically, is what I'm saying for some of you guys. And for others of you, you can create your own traditions. You can create your own sense of stability, your own foundation. Because I kind of get this energy of like, they dress me up in this goofy outfit with grapes all over it. They give me this little wand thingy that I'm supposed to wave around or whatever, right? And they put this weird little hat on me and shit, and they say I'm a king, but this isn't my shit. Like, that's what I feel like for somebody. Like, I'm not a king. This is not me. I want a whole different path. I want to dance in the sun. I want to be naked with flowers on my head, right? I want to run around naked in a field with flowers on my head. Just getting stung up on my booty with bees and stuff. I don't know, guys. That's kind of what I'm getting, though. Like, you just want to be able to do you. Like, you know, you don't want to have to worry about what people are going to say about it, what people are going to feel, or what people are going to think. So there could be wanting to break out on your own financially, or just in your own independent way, you know? So take it as it resonates, but that's really what I'm getting. Tell me about this beneficial partnership that Gemini is going to be stepping into soon. What is this about? We have the Fool wanting to come out, 10 of Pentacles, but that's really a lot. So we're not going to take it. I did just see the Lovers too. Okay. What is this? What is this partnership that Gemini is about to step into? The Chariot. This could be in Cancer season that this happens, okay? Or Cancerian could be significant. A lot of you guys have Cancer in your chart is what I'm getting, or possibly a Cancer cusper, okay? We have the Fool energy here. This is definitely going to take a leap of faith. We did see the Fool, right? This is going to take a leap of faith here. This is going to be something, though, that you are going to need to be balanced. You're going to need to decide that this is what you want to do. This is what you want to work on. There is this energy here with the stars of this being very destined, this being almost like a divine mission, a divine purpose. So whatever this partnership is, it gets brought into your life unexpectedly, or once it gets brought into your life, it's like all systems go. It's kind of hard to stop it, you know, once it gets going, right? And there is an energy of like same but different here with the heron and the crane. I'm also getting out with the Chariot with the dark and light pony. Okay, well, these are Sphinx or whatever, but still, you get what I'm saying. There's this energy here of like really you know, this bringing a lot of progress and a lot of movement into your life. And that's what's kind of funny about this, is that's what I feel like this King of Pentacles is really craving, is excitement, adventure, movement, change. You know, it's almost like, again, he's been dressed up in this ridiculous like outfit, and this isn't even his kingdom. It's like his kingdom might be out there somewhere. It's like he wants to find it. So I find it really funny how we have yellow backgrounds in both of these pictures, which really does, for me, signify the solar chakra, which is talking about that self-expression. You know, it's talking about that. It goes hand in hand with your confidence, which is your sacral, but you know, with the solar, it's like, how do you express yourself through that? You know, after we've got through the sacral, which is your confidence, well, now you want to express yourself confidently, right? Well, that's the solar energy. And that is what you're showing the world, okay? That's why your sun sign is your face and how the world perceives you. So there really is this energy about wanting to let yourself shine here, Gemini. And maybe in this relationship, this partnership, whether this is in regards to money or is love of some kind, Gemini, you feel free to do that. You feel like you are able to be yourself. Like you can open up yourself to this person or within this situation. If this is in regards to money, maybe you feel like you can be creative. You can be open with this person. You can tell this person your ideas. They encourage you, you know? I don't know. There's something about that. But whatever this is, it does take some kind of leap of faith. There is a new beginning here. And there might be a little resistance, again, from people around you. Even yourself. Even you might kind of resist this a little bit. You might be like, I'm not sure. Right? It's like, yeah, this is everything I've ever wanted, but I'm not sure. There is this energy, though, of this King of Pentacles looking at this Chariot. Like, I want to go, though. Like, I want to travel. I want to experience something different. Yeah. I want to stand in my power. Right? And that's what we get here. This is a lot of big boss energy, Aries energy coming in. We're getting a lot of big boss energy here, Gemini. Like I'm getting this heavy energy here of like knowing what you want and going after it, standing in your own power. It's saying feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you. This is somebody who will stay calm in the storm. This is somebody who is not going to let, you know, his emotions get the best of him. Now that doesn't mean that he doesn't have emotion, right? I mean, look, he wears his heart on his sleeve after all, okay? So this is not saying that he doesn't have emotion. This is just saying that his emotions are not going to rule him, okay? That could be something that, again, that you're working on. But there is this energy of you sitting in your power here. There's a lot of masculine energy besides the Cancerian. That's what I'm talking about, Gemini. I feel like you really are transitioning into the more masculine energy right now. You know, getting out of this sense of flowing and really getting into the sense of doing, building, providing. Okay, yeah, after possibly this energy of feeling really sad or feeling really let down, for some of you feeling discarded or casted out, feeling misunderstood, with the Five of Swords, maybe there was just this long battle. It's like there is a new beginning that's out there for you, and it's after the war, it's after the battle. Look how tattered his clothes are. Like, he's been through a lot to get to where he's going, and it's like he's only just begun, right? Yeah, Gemini. For some of you, there is this energy of looking back on the past and, you know, reminiscing about the good times, reminiscing about the, you know, the happiness that you felt, but wanting to create that for yourself in the future. I'm getting like blast from the past too. Sagittarius energy. Spirit is saying the time is right to release old patterns and energies. What change is Gemini ready to embrace? What change? This is a new way of thinking. This is a new way of doing. This is definitely, look, you cannot make it up. You are really standing in your masculine energy right now, Gemini. Or I'm just talking to a masculine Gemini. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like everybody can be either or. But what I find very significant is we're transitioning here, right? We're releasing old patterns, it says, and we are ready to embrace change. What is this? This is exactly that. You're going from this King of Pentacles, which is very sedentary, which is very much, I'm set in stone. I'm very rigid. I have my belief systems. I know what's right. And I'm also playing this ridiculous part for some of you. Or if this is resonating for somebody you know, this king is just playing this ridiculous, like, yes, this is me, I'm a king, right? With this little thing, he's like, I'm waving the whatever, right? I'm doing the thing. I don't know, there's something like that. Like, I don't know, Gemini. But that's what I'm getting for some of you. What is this change here? You know, moving into this energy of doing, moving into this energy of having adventure, taking chances, trying new things, stepping beyond your comfort zone. This is not a king that has been sitting in this chair or sitting in this spot for so long that it's overgrown and you can't tell where he begins and it ends and all that shit. Like, this is a king that's on the move. There's no time for anything to grow as far as like on him, basically. And there is something about that, because there's something about toxic energy. For some of you, you really are, you know, breaking away from what's been expected of you and what's been kind of put on you. And it's been very heavy energetically. There's something about the difference in the energy here of these two kings. One feels very heavy and one feels light. One feels like he has freedom. You know, he still has growth, but his growth is, he creates his growth around him, you know? And his growth is not necessarily something that is draping all around his throne because he's on the move. There's something about that. All right, there's something about that, okay? Let's get some advice and additional messages and then call it a day, okay? So advice and additional messages for Gemini, please. What do we have here for Gemini? Keep trying, Gemini. Right? Don't give up. Don't allow yourself to just go, well, this is good enough, I guess, or this will do. Like, there's something about that, like not letting yourself succumb to whatever it is that you feel like. It's hard because I feel like there's pressures here with the not letting, you know, not following convention. It's like, it's hard to stand out and be yourself, right? The starfish energy, but you are meant to shine. You are meant to stand out. You are meant to be yourself, Gemini. And nobody else can do that, right? That's a one-man/woman job. Nobody else can be you. Though motherfuckers will try, okay? We know that. All right, so yeah, claim your power, Gemini. I see that with the Emperor, the Chariot. It's like, yes, the Spirit wants you to claim your power. You have a destined path, and it is you being unique. It is you being yourself, even if you're a little weird. Right? Even if not everybody gets you, even if you're that top shelf liquor that we talk about all the time, anybody can go in the fridge and get a rusty, dusty beer. Cool. Right? Shove you a little lime in it. Have a party. Right? But only MVPs get that special top shelf liquor. And that's what you are, Gemini. You're not for everybody, okay? So don't get mad when ordinary people are like ordinary things. Okay? That's too many. What else do we have? We have it's in you. Look at this big cat energy. Leo season coming through. I really do feel like there's this energy of you taking back your power, claiming your confidence here, you know, really stepping into your authority, getting things done, not just waiting for things to happen, but getting things done, Gemini. There's something about that. You're not flowing anymore, you're doing, okay? It's almost like this energy of we're transitioning out of this divine feminine and going into this divine masculine energy. Yeah, look, transformation. There you go. That's what I'm saying, okay? And some of you guys, you're almost there. Like the transformation is almost complete, or you're almost getting to this pivotal point where there's about to be another, like a new start. Look, prayer answered. I feel like that's the energy here. Like you have this new beginning that's up ahead that's going to answer some kind of prayer. For some of you, this is going to be causing some kind of movement or uprooting in your life. Like you've been wanting to, because there's something about him that's very rooted in. So there is something here in the future where it's like you've been very rooted in. This is going to cause you to be able to uproot, and I suggest that you take this opportunity. For others of you, this is going to be some kind of resolution that you've been seeking, whether it's within yourself, whether it's in a situation that you've been going through, or a conflict with somebody. Maybe you've been really wanting something to change in that arena. I feel like that's going to happen, okay? All right, Gemini, that has been your reading, and I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.